Hi guys, it's Ishani Agarwal and today is day 4 of 100 Days of Millennial Wisdom. And today we're talking about make better choices. So I'm actually shooting this video in my bathroom because I wanted to show you this with a little experiment. So let's suppose this bowl of water, it's filled with water, okay, is all the information out there in the world. So it includes media, reality TV, good media, bad media, everything, all the information, okay? And let's suppose this sponge is your brain, okay? Your brain is not this small, I hope so, but let's assume your brain is this, okay? You must have heard that our brain is like a sponge absorbing information. So let's suppose you wake up and for the entire day you just dip your brain into all the information that is available out there. So what will happen is, like a sponge, you will absorb everything that you expose your brain to. Now, we all know what a sponge does. It absorbs everything, right? So now at the end of the day, this is all the information that your brain has absorbed. And if you go to bed saying, why am I so stressed today? Or today was a very heavy day or a very hectic day. It's because you absorbed everything that was out there in the world. Now that little experiment must have cleared how our brain absorbs all the information that we expose it to. So be selective in what kind of information you're feeding your brain. Okay, so if you really want to change your life, the first suggestion I would give is stop consuming media. Stop consuming the news that is being fed to you through the news channels. Delete those news apps. You don't need to know what is happening at every corner of the world. You have a limited amount of space. Okay, so instead of filling it with all the information that you have no control over, fill it with things that will actually fulfill your purpose or will align you to your purpose. So if you constantly are consuming media, watching trashy reality TV and thinking, why is my life not changing? You just answered yourself, because you are just filling, trash, I would say, into your brain. Tell me one day when you got to know something good that happened in the world through the media, through the news that you're consuming. Almost never. Okay, they only want to show you news which is fearful, which triggers your negative emotions, because that is how they get more viewers, because we humans have a tendency to be attracted to news that is fearful or which is just not in our favor. Now you must question that how are you going to stay updated if you don't listen to the news? So my answer is, you are on your social media all the time, right? So instead of using Instagram just to see memes or just to see cat and dog videos, which I do by the way, but I also use it to inform myself. So I am following multiple business pages, financial pages, and the innovation pages, which is very important to know what new innovation is actually happening in the world. Environmental pages. So I am very updated. I don't watch the news, but I am updated in what is happening in the world every second. Because through Instagram, I have curated a feed for myself by following such kind of people that I just stay updated. So you have the power with you to choose how you want to spend your time on social media. You can either waste away your time or you can use it for your own benefit. So I follow motivational pages, speakers, and especially people who are changing the world one day at a time. So especially these beekeepers, suddenly I've started following a lot of people who have cultivated bee farms. So I'm learning so much more information through those people, through those pages, that I would have never learned by watching news. If one major event is happening in the world, every person on Instagram will put it on their stories, right? So I just thank them because I didn't have to spend hours searching for news. They just gave me what is happening in the world through their stories. Okay, so be conscious and be selective in where you put your attention, because as somebody rightly said, attention grows where attention goes. So if you're putting your attention to fearful and negative news all the time, no wonder you're fearful of the world and always so cynical that all the bad things are happening. If you put your attention to all the innovations and the good thing and the good people who are doing something to change the world, your perspective about the world will change. You will think that, okay, people see how innovative people have become. They're recycling plastic to make furniture for schools, for little kids. How amazing is that? But you will never know if you just keep on watching trashy news channels. Okay, so make better choices and put your attention to things that fuel you rather than which sucks the passion out of you. Okay, and you will sleep better, I promise. So that was for day 4 on make better choices. Let me know in the comments below what you want to hear next. Until tomorrow, bye.